Hello students, welcome to West Bengal English Medium Guide. Today I am going to give you the insight question answers from the chapter 8, the Mauryan Empire, class 6, West Bengal Board, History. In the previous video, I gave you the exercise question answers. If you have missed, then please check out the description box or playlist. You will find that video from there. So let's start the insight question answers from the chapter, the Mauryan Empire. Number 1, who was the founder of Mauryan Empire? Chandragupta Maurya. Number 2, how did Chandragupta Maurya establish the Mauryan Empire? With the help of his counselor and advisor Chanakya, Chandragupta defeated the Nandas and established the Mauryan Empire around 321 BC. Number 3, Chanakya was also known as Kautilya or Vishnugupta. Number 4, which was the India's first and greatest empire? Mauryan Empire. Number 5, which are the main sources of Mauryan Empire? The main sources of Mauryan Empire are Indica by the Megasthenes, Arthashastra by Chanakya, and the rock and pillars edicts of Emperor Ashoka. Number 6, who was the third king of the Mauryan Empire? Ashoka the Great, 268 to 232 BC. Number 7, who is referred to as the king Piyadasi, beloved of the gods? Ashoka the Great. Number 8, what is the concept of Dhamma? The concept of Dhamma was right behavior, good conduct, and decency towards others. Number 9, what did the king promise to do if medical herbs needed for humans and animals were not available in his kingdom? The king promised that wherever medical herbs suitable for humans or animals are not available, he has had them imported and grown. Number 10, what were the two types of medical treatment? Medical treatment for humans and medical treatment for animals. Number 11, what did the king promise to do if medical roots or fruits were not available in his kingdom? The king promised to import and grow all the medical roots or fruits which were not available in his kingdom. Number 12, who wrote Indica? What was written in Indica? Megasthenes wrote Indica. Indica tells us about the social, political and economic conditions of Mauryan Empire. Number 13, who wrote Arthashastra? What does it discuss? Chanakya wrote Arthashastra. It discusses about the administration of the Mauryas and how an empire should be governed. Number 14, who wrote Mudra Rakshasa? What does it describe? Vishakadatta wrote Mudra Rakshasa. It describes the rise of Chandragupta Maurya to power. Number 15, what do the pillar and rock edicts of Ashoka tell us? The pillar and rock edicts of Ashoka tell us a lot about the great ruler. 16, who was the son of Chandragupta Maurya? Bindusara. 17, who was the son of Bindusara? Ashoka the Great. 18, who guided Chandragupta? Chanakya. 19, where was the capital of Maurya? Maurya capital was at Patliputra. 20, which regions were conquered by Chandragupta? Chandragupta Maurya conquered Magadha and many parts of North India. 21, who was the Greek governor and by whom he was appointed? The Greek governor was Seleucus Nicator and he was appointed by Alexander. Whom was Seleucus Nicator defeated by and what was signed between them? Chandragupta Maurya defeated Seleucus Nicator. The treaty signed between them in 303 BC gave control to Chandragupta Maurya over territories in eastern Afghanistan, Balochistan and Makran. 23, Chandragupta and Seleucus strengthened their ties through marriage alliances and envoys. 24, who was the envoy of Seleucus? Megasthenes. 25, who was married to Chandragupta Maurya? Seleucus' daughter was married to Chandragupta's Maurya. 26, which region was captured by Chandragupta in central India? Gandhara. 27, describe the extension of Mauryan Empire during Chandragupta Maurya. Chandragupta Maurya expanded his empire to central India and captured Gandhara. His empire extended from Hindu Kush in the northwest to Bengal and Assam in the east, and from the Himalayas in the north to Narmada in the south. 28. When did Chandragupta give up his throne? Or when did Chandragupta Maurya become ascetic and following his religion? Towards 297 BC, Chandragupta gave up the throne and probably became an ascetic following Jainism. Number 29. When did Bindusara become king? Bindusara ascended the throne in about 297 BC. 30. Present name of Kalinga, Odisha. 31. Which kingdoms were not under Mauryan dynasty? Kalinga kingdom and a few kingdoms in the south. 32. When did Bindusara die? Bindusara died around 278 BC. 33. Who was Alexander? Alexander the Great is a very important figure in history. He was the ruler of Macedonia, a country in the north of Greece. One of his famous battles was with King Porus. Although Porus was defeated, Alexander allowed Porus to govern his own territories under Alexander's name. 34. How was Patliputra according to Megasthenes? According to Megasthenes, Patliputra was a large and beautiful capital city. It had 570 towers and 64 gates with grand houses made of wood and mud bricks. The royal palace had stone carvings for decorations and was surrounded by gardens and enclosures. 35. Who is considered one of the most important rulers in history? Ashoka the Great. 36. The Mauryan king Ashoka is also referred to as Ashoka the Great. In which language the rock and pillar edicts were written during Ashoka? Regional language. 38. Who annexed the kingdom of Kalinga? Ashoka the Great. 39. Why was Kalinga an important area? Kalinga was an important area as it had access to the sea and controlled the land and sea routes to the South India and Southeast Asia. 40. When did Ashoka attack Kalinga? In about 260 BC. 41. Which war was a major turning point in Ashoka's life? Why? In about 260 BC, Ashoka attacked Kalinga and was successful in bringing it under his rule. This battle was very brutal. Ashoka was so disturbed and saddened after his war that he decided to give up violence. He became a devoted follower of Buddhism. This was a major turning point in Ashoka's life. 42. Ashoka was a follower of Buddhism. 43. In which country did Ashoka spread Buddhism? His messenger traveled not only in India but also to various other places such as Egypt, Syria and Greece. He sent his son Mahendra and daughter Sanghamitra to Sri Lanka to spread Buddhism. 44. Who was the son and daughter of Ashoka? Son Mahendra, daughter Sanghamitra. 45. What did Ashoka set up for Buddhist monks? Ashoka set up stupas and viharas for Buddhist monks. He laid the foundation for the Sachi stupa. He also convened a Buddhist council at Patliputra. 46. What is the meaning of Dhamma? Dhamma is a Prakrit word for the Sanskrit term Dharma, which means religious duty. 47. The principles of Ashoka's Dhamma preached the right way of life or code of conduct. 48. Who were Dhamma Mahamatras? Ashoka appointed special officers who were responsible for spreading the message of Dhamma among the people. They were known as Dhamma Mahamatras. 49. Which welfare were done by the King Ashoka? Ashoka built roads, planted trees along the sides of roads for shade, constructed rest houses for travelers, set up hospitals for people and animals, and dug wells and canals. The welfare of his people was very important for him. 50. What were edicts? Edicts are royal orders or proclamation. 51. Where are the Ashoka edicts inscribed? Ashoka edicts are inscribed on rocks, stone pillars and caves. More 51 questions are there are left. I will discuss those question answers in the next video. So to get that notification of that video, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon, and don't forget to like the video. So see you with a new video. Till then, take care and bye.